The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
And folks, here comes the Total Package. And I gotta say, Lex Luger is looking better than ever. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Rowdy is here, man. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Don't let the hip surgery scar fool you. Roddy Piper can still get around the ring and kick the butt of wrestlers half his age.
Followed Hulk Hogan to World Championship Wrestling, now a thorn in the side of Hollywood. But a man who can definitely reach the main event of WCW or any company. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Roddy Piper in action.
And you've got to love the crusade that Hot Rod has been on lately. This is a man that showed up to WCW and immediately set his sights on taking down the head of the NWO.
Piper hasn't always had an accurate moral compass, but you like to see him correcting his course. He's dead set on taking down the biggest threat this business has ever seen. Any way that he can.
But let's go now.
He's going to catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Stomping right on their face.
Boom, and it's reversed. Roddy Piper able to adapt. Roddy Bulldog. Good night.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Luger in a state of distress.
Heavy work being done to Luger right now.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Lex Luger has his sights set on winning this match. What's it going to take for Luger to accomplish that?
I think he just needs to play the hits. Use that unmatched power. Go for the ground and pound game. A pummeling from Luger will have any opponent begging for mercy.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
firestorm like that if you want to win.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He's starting to look battered.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Thunderous clothesline.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Release back suplex.
Oh, my gosh. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Oh, submission attack coming. Luger has to fight back. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continue. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Fast press! Fast press! Oh, ruthless striking.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Quick escape from danger there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, he fights Lex back.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Figuring out what he has to do here. And Roddy's got himself free. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Perched up top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Down.
That dodge can buy him right sometime.
Oh, big uppercut. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And just look at all. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Torture rack by Luger. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes. And he retaliates. A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap.
What punch right on the money.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Well, but it's Winter. Oh, flipped in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT connects. Hit. Does Luger have enough to recover? Oh, he wasn't even in the match, and the champ out here now. And blasts the man with the belt.
That is called staving off a threat before it appears.
A disruptor, unlike any other.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, the loose cannon, Brian Pillman.
Pillman is the ultimate wild card. He's an impressive in-ring talent, but his unpredictability can rub you the wrong way.
Or drive you crazy if you're Pillman's opponent. The loose cannon looks eager for action.
That's Pillman for you, always itching for a fight.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
It's Big Papa Pump.
Holler if you hear him.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Freakzilla indeed. Take a look at that peak. You could only dream of looking like that.
Nah, Big Papa Cole doesn't have the same ring to it as Big Papa Pump.
You've never been more right. There's only one Big Papa Pump, and he's more than enough man for all his freaks out there.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
They are ready for battle.
And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the Superstar and Kevin, the NWO.
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Placing him in the corner here. And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Ooh. With the cover, he's going for it. Going for a quick cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away. A big power slam. With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage,
he's got the shoulders down. And bypasses the pinfall.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away. And look at this. Look at Nash trying for the submission.
And all that Steiner muscle did it.
Escape and a takedown.
Look at them flexing that bicep and dropping the elbow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Oh, no. A big splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
What a crossbody.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Down with a pile driver.
So effective. A little disrespect directed Hall's way there.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Looks like Scott is searching for something under the ring now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Manages to reverse it. Smash. Nash needs to find a way to break out of this hole, and it looks like he has. Nash escapes.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Stopping the reach, count at two.
That is that fighting spirit doing whatever you can.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
His teammate stops the submission just in time. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Oh, my God, what a move. Chokers down. This could be it. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
He's able to sidestep out of that. Kevin Nash sets up his opponent.
Down with a powerbomb.
That could bring an end to Steiner. No quarter beat.
Here's Nash into the cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Positioning that ladder in a dangerous position.
Now Scott sent flying out of the ring here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. tough spot. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He connects with a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh! Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Boxing their way out of that move. Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Such a dominant pace here from
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Big Nash with the finishing touch.
Not looking good in this position.
Here are your winners. Superstar and Kevin, the NWO.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it. Quite simply, two of the baddest dudes around.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Well, Rick and Scott obviously have the power, but they also are two of the greatest grapplers around.
Both Steiners have great amateur backgrounds, translating into them becoming an all-time great tag team.
Well, these boys have quickly adapted to the world of sports entertainment. They're scary athletic, they're scary strong. You know what? They're just scary, period.
Combined weight of 516 pounds, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation, a true unit, one of the best factions to ever do it.
You know, there's no egos in the Hart Foundation. All different styles, working perfectly together. That's family, man.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The madness is here. And he's part of the black and white.
And representing the NWO from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The madness is now NWO for life. I don't know what's stranger, that he's on Hogan's side or that Elizabeth is back on his side.
Some folks say Randy was forced into this, that the top guys in the NWO politic to make his contract with the group ironclad.
Tell me, Cole, does Randy look like a man who's being forced to do anything? He's getting the main events he deserves, the backup he needs, and the greatest manager in history back in his corner. You know what that is?
It's too sweet, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
A man who's well known in Mexico, but very recently becoming a household name around the globe as well.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds,
La Parka's not your typical luchador, and I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing.
Physically imposing yet agile. Technically sound, yet one heck of a high flyer.
And for La Parka, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
This triple threat tornado tag match is now underway. Three teams competing against one another all at the same time.
Yeah, I think this match is really going to test the awareness of these competitors. You've got to be watching all the angles at all times and keep your corner.
Here you go. Well, Ranger Small tag his pinfall here.
Throws up the shoulder.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
Targeting his stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Got him in the corner now.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Unloading.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Power from the suplex.
Hard-hitting kick.
But now Steiner.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
And he turned it around.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin hook.
Kick out before the ref's count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, the angle just showcased that raw strength. Oh, what a clothesline.
Stalking from above.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oof. He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig in.
Oh, grating across the face.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, what a gut punch.
Bear hug. Squeezes him.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it?
clipping the weeds, man. That's called clipping the weeds. Oh.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Hitman with an opening. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Drop zone's ready.
And now we see her. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. What's he in for?
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Scott gets waylaid. Neidhart retaliates. Lift it up. What's next?
And what a throw!
Whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Shoulders down, cover. Now we have Steiner. He gets the shoulder open too.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Incoming!
Bullseye. Turning it into a pin for the win. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Hammerlock applied. Setting up. Into a suplex.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The hold is broken.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Goes into the corner. Scott covers. Shoulders down. He did not want things to end this way.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Clubbing blow.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Is Neidhart closing this out?
Hoisted up high here. Crashing down with authority. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Well, the power trap will slide off the backside there.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, that double axe handle.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And there's the takedown. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, so wow, that hurt. My goodness. And Steiner is giving every bit as good as he's gotten so far.
I bet Steiner's looking to bring this match to a close.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Savage with amazing reflexes. He's able to reverse it.
Brett gets out of the way in time.
Drop kick. Turning the tables.
Take notes, everyone. Just LeBron Bobby Kelly. Wait a minute. Bone breaker. Will Steiner recover?
Two.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Savage and La Parka.
is pairing pain. Strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the WCW Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
Known for her fiery attitude, you do not want to get in Alundra Blaze's way.
A woman who always done things her way. A true trailblazer in this industry.
Will take on all comers, no matter how big or bad they are.
You know why? Because at the end of the day, Alundra Blaze knows she's the baddest.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Ooh. Oof. She's bringing the fight outside. And a kick. And a well-timed counter.
Sweet rolling Savate kick.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And now thrown back into the ring. She had that scouted. Russian leg sweep.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And don't expect anyone to play nice in this match. The lack of rules really causes these superstars to be unleashed and truly get extreme.
That's right. In Extreme Rules, nice guys finish last, man. You've got to be willing to go further, willing to get down in the dirt. Making her way out of the ring here.
Knew what Alundra had coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
And can barely stand at this point.
Yeah, leaned up on a ladder. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, man.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Using that ladder to stay on her feet here.
Yeah, but this can get dangerous fast. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
Sliding back into the ring. Alundra leaving the ring again here.
Alundra anticipated that.
Good clothesline. Alundra Blaze, another one delivered. Oh, can.
Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out with authority after two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Flying off the ball.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, ouch.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Yeah, she's in a vulnerable spot now.
And boom!
Whoa, look out!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Flying. Wow, cross body.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. We know what Stacy's thinking here.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't go behind. German suplex.
That could finish Keibler.
2. He's got it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Stacy Keibler processing this unexpected result.
For all her smarts and skills, Stacy Keibler just couldn't form a plan for the win here. This will not be pretty.
The following is is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Sid Justice.
Sid Justice looks totally focused on the obstacle that awaits him in the ring.
Yeah, there is an intensity to Sid Justice you can feel in the air. Whether he's looking to right wrongs or just win a big match, Sid Justice gives everything he has.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation, the Hall of Famer, has arrived.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
And only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, God, that looked devastating. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution headed into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
To the chest.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Just like that. Goldberg turns things around.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And see it is one step quicker.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid is being kept in check.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big hammer connects.
Big drop kick connects.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Double axe handle connects.
And now he's back into the ring.
Goldberg turning up the intimidation factor, avoiding any damage there. Woo! Stiff shot.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match?
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Smart move weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
And see it is all business now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Getting carried to a bottom.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Goldberg got out of dodge.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh no! A sledgehammer is now in play. Oh, submission attempt coming. Sid has to fight back.
Oh man, the power. Looking real jacked, baby.
And this has to be doing it. He's able to break the hold.
That had to do some damage, though.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Bulldog. Jumping out of the way there.
Thunderous power slam.
Saw it coming.
Right on their fate. Goldberg sees the finish. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top block.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Uh-oh. Fending off Sid.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
A defiant kick out after one.
This far along, you think he would be down for a little bit longer.
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting. Oh, just trying to pound their
It's not over yet. Start the chants. This is awesome.
And listen to this place.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Goldberg is going up that fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Leg drop.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
And some effective offense with that one. Counters to gain the advantage.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Goldberg getting the WWE Universe absolutely fired up.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Sliding into the ring now. Not a good spot to be in.
Shot to the throat.
Good God. Seen into the bed. This for the match. Kicks out.
Too close to ending this thing.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Boom! With the tackle.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Last step through. Here we go.
I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold.
Incredible.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Let's see it setting up here.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Swinging that like to Bambino. And he comes in under the rope stack.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Off the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
He scouted that one.
One counter met by another.
Totally helpless at the moment.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Ripped in the hard way.
And Sid still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Sid with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Well executed takedown.
Escape just in time. Oh, clothesline.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
German suplex. Shoulders are down. Goldberg's got to kick out. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Whipping lariat. Lands the elbow. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. A nice up attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
And Sid is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Sid to battle his way back into this. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Icon Singh.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the hearts of the entire locker room.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion
This is one of the most timeless figures in all of WWE. Undertaker has been able to keep his dominant command over WWE for years.
With his power and his agility, there's no question why he's been able to maintain that.
And we've seen plenty of big men in the history of WWE, but none of them have ever been able to do it quite like the Dead Man.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Here we go from behind. Where the heck did he come from?
And the referee now trying to get control of this situation. We may need some security, and thankfully, right on cue, here they are.
Yeah, how about the National Guard to try to break this thing up?
Well, we got some separation now, but the damage has clearly been done.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still think it was unbelievable for them to interfere before a match of this magnitude.
Took multiple people to stop this entire attack.
Well, it's because there has got to be some serious bad blood between these two.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high as evidence of the way this match started.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Whip back into the ring. Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Crucifix.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
He's able to kick out before two.
Oh, this one's still going.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. There may not be another superstar in all of WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the dead man like any other.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Down with a suplex.
Right into the ponytail. This could be it.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Quick thinking right there.
Punch lands.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quitting these two. Not at all.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Guys, truly, I need to know.
The time has...
Uh-oh! Oh, he flips that around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Connecting fully with that one.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Undertaker is executing everything he wants.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Answer that with a knee. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Agonizing pain. No end in sight.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Undertaker big splash in the corner. yeah. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Big boot. Right.
And he stopped short right there.
And Undertaker moves.
Clothesline! The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. Sky high. You gotta be kidding me!
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Picked up and being carried around now. What a display of strength here.
Lights out, face first.
Gets lifted into position. Down and shoulders.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's got him down. Here we go. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How?
Oh.
Undertaker setting the opponent up.
Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. He's smarting after that matchup, and he's got company.
Now perhaps looking to incite our superstar in the ring. A little taunt, a little provocation, and things may be about to explode.
Yeah, well, finally, they're going to go face-to-face, marching up the ramp toward the stage.
Oh, and now it is on. Throwing down, dropping haymakers as security and officials head out here to try and separate them, and fail.
Yeah, good luck. The fight dragging on, and finally a bit of separation. Well, known by many names: Sensational, Sensual, Queen, Sensational Sherry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry, so much more than just a valet. She is a competitor to be taken very seriously.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
An Amazon legend come to life.
And her opponent, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Chyna!
Oh, let me tell you, man, this woman ain't like anything we've seen ever before.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Here's the bell, and here we go. With Chyna.
Take a look at Chyna. This is one of the most staggering physiques we've ever seen. With Chyna's power and bad attitude, I would not want to cross her path.
No one isn't at least a little afraid of Chyna. The stone-faced enforcer does not mess around once she sets her sights on a target.
And that brings us to Sensational Sherri, a colourful competitor who is always doing things her way. Whether she's innovating as in-ring talent or a manager, Sherri is always dreaming up her next big...
From the top.
Snap met from the top.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop.
And Sherri clearly ready for a fight here.
Ooh. Man, what timing on that counter. She's launched out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh.
Great counter by Sherri.
And Chyna escapes danger.
Corey, Sherri has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherri, Cole, because beating Sherri at her own game is how you win. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Ooh. No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Drop kick. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Sherri breaks the pin. This could be far from over.
I can't believe there wasn't even a 1 count.
Down with force.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Boom.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Now Chyna asserting control.
Sherri's clearly being beaten in her own game here. This is just a ruthless attack.
She's still in this one. Chyna with a boom powerbomb.
But Chyna reminds...
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
There won't be any coming back for Sherri now.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Sensational Sherri may be looking for a submission now. And she's on the ropes. Ref waving off the hold. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Whoa. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, and a stop. Looking to take the legs out. Looking to go up high. Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Uh-oh. This could be it for Chyna. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
She's looking to go top rope here. Look out.
Sherri from the top rope.
Sensational Sherri sees the finish line. Oh, my sensational, Sherry.
Just a battering strike.
Counters with an attack on China.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch.
Sharp elbow. Now heading outside.
Boom.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Perched up top.
Oh, my.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, China had to find a response quickly.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Wait a minute, set it in. Devastating submission coming.
Surfboard stretch applied.
Trying to get out of this submission now, and China does it.
Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one.
Man.
Forearm smash. What a clothesline. Sensational Sherry trying to secure the win. Well, that's a big victory tonight, and the celebration is underway.
A hard-fought battle. But wait a minute, Cole. Oh, my God. This superstar's not done yet.
I don't understand this. They already won the match. Why the attack? And finally, the official trying to separate them. I gotta send a little message.
A statement moments after the victory.
Well, tag team action here. Oh, they're about to take on the champs, and from behind, the champions with the ambush.
Well, knocking them down with their championships, and of course, the match hasn't even started.
There's still a match between these teams that needs to get underway.
I can't get over with what we just saw. What kind of champions attack the competition from behind?
No, clearly they're afraid their reign is going to be up soon.
Well, for now, it looks like they're willing to do anything necessary to keep their championships.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Hasn't exactly been a traditional start to a match, but we've seen competitors overcome worse here in WWE. That ambush might not have done as much damage as we think.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Neck breaker.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
A kick out before three.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Tag. And now looking to up the ante here. 2-on-1 double axe handle. You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Drop kick on target. And that might put Shamrock on his heels. Kick to the gut. Breaker. Taking things to the top rope.
Takey fight.
Oh, crash and burn.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
He made the tag.
Oh, punch lands.
Honky Tonk cuts him off. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, and fights
That was not even close to keeping them down.
All right, fights Honky Tonk Man back.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Partner gets tagged in.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, Generation X.
I don't even know how this match was allowed to go on after that pre-match ambush.
There was an obvious disadvantage for them after that dastardly attack earlier.